All right, guys, you hear how good that music sounds? Sounds big, it sounds bold. Well, guess what? It was recorded with a little Mackie mixing board, but it was enhanced with analog equipment on Access Analog, as well as another website, which I've talked about a lot in the past. But I wanted to make this video because guess what? Access Analog has, number one, they've changed their prices on a lot of the equipment. Some of it's lower, some of it's higher than it used to be. Most of it's right around, the average, which was about $5 to $6 for a half hour of reservations. And it gets cheaper if you do what I recommend, which is about 2 hours of processing. You can get a lot of tracks done with that. So here's the bottom line. Look at all this equipment they have. Here's some of my favorite stuff. So I love the API 5500, especially on guitars and drums and full mixes as well. The Distressor, which is actually very affordable, $4 for, I believe, a half hour. It might be actually a little bit more expensive, but either way, this is, to me, the best mixing compressor as far as value is concerned that you can get on here. Another one that I love is Than Liftoff Silver Bullet. This is basically like having a mixing channel, plus it has a little bit of an equalizer on it as well. And going down here, okay, definitely I love Pultec equalizers. Absolutely one of my favorite on kick drum. I love it on actually acoustic guitar. I love it on enhancing an overall mix. So, and then the SSL bus compressor. 1176, if they didn't have a Distressor, I would say get this. I mean, this is cool because it's like the real deal. It's the 1176, but the Distressor to me is the better value. The LA-2A is cool. It will brighten your material up. You got to be forewarned about that. And by the way, I forgot to mention this. If you haven't tried out Access Analog before, they have the Warm Audio Pultec clone available for free, as long as nobody else has it reserved. And I believe I'm going back to the top here. The DACing FET 3 is still free. I don't know if it's only free for an hour or if it's free just like the Warm Audio EQ is. But for right now, it's free to reserve and free. Okay, so anyway, going to the credit system. So they have a credit system now. So you can buy a bundle. Now, here's why I'm making the video. Okay, so the intro bundle is $15. But I will give you a coupon in the video description below where you can get 15 credits for free. All right? Or you can buy them for $50 and use the coupon, I believe, to get $15 off of that. Or 100 credits. Or if you really, really want to go crazy, buy the ultimate bundle. But realistically, I mean, personally, I should say, I'm either going to get the $50 or $90 one. I don't like that the credits expire that quickly. But, I think $50, 50 credits, 180 days. Personally, I'm going to stick to the reservation system. I like that better. And that's just me. But yeah, the cool thing about credits is I believe basically what I do with the other company is I buy the credits ahead of time and then I take tax deductions off. Because I definitely am a professional mixer, meaning that people pay me to enhance audio, and that is a fact. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know because yes, you too can have analog equipment on your recordings for an affordable price. I believe the Neve 33609, I believe that one is actually the most expensive one, and the rest of them are, yeah. So I think, no, here we go. Oh, you know what? I think the LA-2A or the Manly are the most expensive ones. So that one was what, $779, and then the LA-2A is $766. Okay, so actually the Manly is the most expensive, which makes sense because that Manly compressor, this thing is like what, $5,000? Yeah. So that's basically like a Fairchild, a modern day Fairchild. Very cool for enhancing the full mix. or a bunch of different individual instruments, but mainly it's a mixed bus compressor or a master bus compressor, but not something I use very often. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. The Pultec though, I love it. Like I said earlier, the API, the LA-2A, and the Distressor, and also the louder than liftoff. I think the louder than liftoff is the one I've reserved the most, besides maybe the Pultec. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Try out the analog equipment on your mixes. And oh, and also don't forget, you have to download the newest version of Access Analog. It is a plugin. That's correct. It's a plugin. And even if you have a speaking of bad internet connections, I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, if you have a bad internet connection, you can still use it at the lowest quality mode, and then you can upload your audio through the plugin. Although if you don't have a fast enough one that it uploads quick enough, then I'd say sorry, you're kind of out of luck on that one. But for guys like me who have a fast internet connection, but we don't have $5,000 to drop on, a Manley mixed bus compressor, or $3,500 or whatever it is these days for a Pultec, however you say it, then this allows us to do that. And on top of that, if you think about it, they're also using a very nice Lynx Aurora N for the digital to analog and analog to digital conversion, which is a fine converter. Expensive, but something I would certainly buy if I won the lottery or whatever. So anyway, check them out. Again, accessanalog.com, and make sure you have version 5.3. Otherwise, the credit system does not work. See ya.